How's it going, everybody? This is episode 4 of our revision series. I'm joined here again with Cody. Cody, how are you doing?
Oh, feeling like a winner today, bud.
You're feeling like a winner?
Mm-hmm.
Going for some chicken dinner?
Chicken dinner with
Actually,
that barbecue sauce.
I actually did just have chicken last night for dinner with barbecue sauce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just so you guys know, this is happening one day late. We had some technical difficulties yesterday where we recorded everything and none of it was usable. It was
We lost 2.5 hours of recording,
yeah, pretty much.
something like that.
Yeah, and then I lost pretty much all day's work. So today's episode we're opening 24 packs of Magician's Force. So this set opened in October 10th, 2003. It contained new cards called the Union Monsters that have the ability to combine themselves with other monsters, along with plenty of spellcaster type monsters and support cards. It contains the Amazonas archetype and introduces spell counter mechanic in which certain cards can be played by removing a number of spell counters, which are usually acquired by playing spell cards. Highly sought after cards include Dark Magician Girl, Breaker the Magical Warrior, Tribe Infecting Virus, Magical Scientist, and Chaos Command Magician. This was also the first set where they started calling them spell cards instead of magic cards. So just looking at the cards that we have available, we have for the secret rares the XYZ Dragon Cannon and Dark Paladin. I would say both cards aren't terrible. I would say one is definitely better than the other.
Paladin all the way.
For the ultra rares, we have stuff like XY Dragon Cannon, Luster Dragon, which is just a really good beater, Dark Magician Girl, and Breaker the Magical Warrior, which pretty much became a staple as Yu-Gi-Oh went on after this. Super rares, we have removal cards such as Dark Core. We have the X, Y, and Z main deck monsters. Dark Blade. We have Skilled Dark Magician and Skilled White Magician. We also have Tribe Infecting Virus, which in certain decks also became a staple card around this time. In the rare slots, we have stuff such as Secret Barrel for burn decks, Tribute Doll, which can be a removal spell card, Wave Motion Cannon, which is another burn card. We have Royal Magical Library, which gets a spell counter each time a spell is activated and allows you to draw a card. Koala, which is just a really good burn card. We also have My Body as a Shield that can protect a monster from being destroyed. We have Old Vindictive Magician, which is just Man-Eater Bug, pops a monster. We have Magical Merchant, which can just mill your deck when it's flipped until you grab a spell or a trap. And for the common slot, we have a bunch of the Union support cards, as well as additional monsters. We have the Amazonas cards, such as Paladin and Blowpiper. We have Poison of the Old Man, just another burn card. We also have a new Dark Scorpion card. We have a new equipped spell that allows you to reborn a monster from your opponent's graveyard. We have several new cards that introduce the spell counter mechanic in this game, which was a bit underwhelming when it came out. I don't think spell counters were even playable until like the pendulum support came out for it. So yeah, these are the cards that we have available to us. We're gonna go straight into the pack opening, see what we get, and then we're gonna get to the deck profiles. All right, Cody. Well, good luck on your pulls, and I'll see you in the game.
All right, buddy. Sounds good to me. All right, how's it going, guys? I opened up my packs. Not great. Not very great pulls, but I think we can build a decent deck out of this. So, as you can see, some of my deck looks similar to last week. I am still using the burn engine primarily, but this time I'm taking the focus from Gravekeepers and turning it more towards stall. So I'm starting with some monster removal again, some basic. 2 4-star Ladybugs of Doom. If he destroys it, it flips up. All level 4 monsters are destroyed, which is probably most of what he's throwing at me. I have an Owl of Luck to search field spells to make sure that I can see my Necro Valley cards, which I did pull a second one thanks to my reward for losing last week. The 3 extra packs. 3 Bubonic Vermin as kind of just like a defensive stall, but also to kind of just, make sure I can keep a monster on the field to help protect my life points. 2 Desqual, did not get a third. He is a flip for 400 damage, burns for every card in his hand. So if he keeps playing conservatively, keeps a lot of cards in his hands, that'll be some nice damage we can do there. Giant Orc is basically an offensive wall. I have 3 copies of him. Injection Fairy Lily, again, offensive beater in case I need it. YuGiOh, also an offensive wall, but I have to do it. He's my boy. Head shreds. Finally, for a little bit more monster removal, but some burn in there too, I'm running the 1 copy of Lava Golem in the main deck this time. And I'm hoping to get to pair that off with Nightmare Wheel when it comes time, for the extra burn damage on top of that. Now, I learned from last week, and I am main decking all 3 of my bait dolls, just to get a constant rotation of hopeful trap removal in there as it recycles itself. Dark Hole for monster removal, 2 Heavy Storms for back row removal, the 1 Monster Reborn. My field spells are Necro Valley still, because I know he uses a lot of monster effects in the past few weeks to recycle monsters or to banish from the graveyard and special summon from his hand. He also has 2 Monster Reborns, so I'm hoping to play around any of that with Necro Valley. 3 Poison of the Old Man. Basically get some quick burn in there, but also if I'm in a pinch, I can gain my life points back, because, let's be real, if you've been watching, I do tend to lose life points quite frequently. 1 copy of Swords. That's my stall card, bar none. You all know what that does. Just hopefully I can stall for 3 turns. With this card on the field, this is my win condition, essentially. Wave Motion Cannon. So if every turn this card's on the field during my standby phase, it gains a counter, and then I can remove that card during my main phase, and as many counters as I have, he takes 1,000 times that damage. That is my win condition. Stall him as long as I can to get that. Hopefully he does not draw into his limited back row removal in the meantime. Bottomless Trap Hole for monster removal, as well as Mirror Force, Mirror Wall to just decrease his monster's attack. Nightmare Wheel, again, to stall, also to burn damage. Hopefully I can pair that with Lava Golem. Ordeal of a Traveler is a chance to stall. If every time he declares an attack, he has to declare a card in my hand, monster, spell, or trap. If he gets it wrong, it doesn't happen. Ring of Destruction, destroy monsters on the field that I don't want to be there, and burn both of us for damage. So that could be good in a pinch, but it could also do me dirty. 2 new additions, Secret Barrel, to basically just inflicts 200 for each card in his hand and every card he controls. So if he has a massive card advantage over me, that could get him for a good bit too. And finally, the last monster removal is just Torrential Tribute again. Now, I'm not running it in the main deck, but for game 2 or 3, if I need it, I have Coffin Seller for the monster removal cards primarily. I have the Bait Doll, Bait in Dark Coffin to hopefully make him discard a card or destroy a monster in the field. Disadvantage to me either way. 3 Light of Interventions. This is in case he's running any of the new flip monsters or anything like that. That way they have to be faced up. The second Ring of Destruction, and new edition as well, the 3 copies of Thunder of Ruler. So basically, during his standby phase, if I'm in a pickle, I can just activate it. There is no battle phase that turn. Stalls for 1 more turn. Yay, me. That is my deck list. It is an improved burn from last week, I think, as well as stalling the game out and getting a couple little offensive moves in there where we can. Hope you guys like it. Hopefully it gets me the goal this week.
Alright guys, we're back after our packs. Not too stellar of an opening, but we're going to make it work. Figured we try something new. So I'm playing pretty much all darks for the most part. I'm playing 1 tribute monster in Lesser Fiend. Any monster that gets destroyed by battle with this card gets banished instead. Playing 3 copies of Giant Orc, 3 of the Bistro Butcher, 1 Kaiku. Playing 3 copies of Crass Clown, so if I can switch this from defense to attack, I can just bounce one of his monsters. New Doria, if this card is destroyed by battle, I can destroy a monster on the field. Giant Germ, if it gets destroyed, I can burn him for 500 and then bring back both of them from the deck. That will allow me to deck them a little bit and more likely to draw the stuff that I'm looking for. A old Vindictive Magician. On flip, it destroys a monster. Jowls of Dark Demise to steal one of his monsters on flip. Witch of the Black Forest. This pretty much searches literally everything in the deck. So this goes to the graveyard. I can grab exactly it is like what I'm looking for. One Exile Forest to remove a monster. Playing 4 field spells. We're playing 2 copies of Yami because everything that I'm playing is either a spellcaster or a fiend. And then 1 Mystic Plasma. Again, most of this stuff is all dark, so this will buff all the darks by 500. 3 Bait Doll for back row removal. Playing 2 copies of Monster Reborn. 1 Change of Heart. 1 Heavy Storm. 1 Premature Burial. A creature swap. Solemn Judgment. Bottomless Trap Hole. Ring of Destruction. Dark Coffin. Time Seal. And Drop Off. For the extra deck, we're playing 2 copies of Armed Ninja because that's all we have. 3 Trap Master. 3 Light of Intervention. A new addition is 3 copies of Raigeki Break. So this is just a discard and then target 1 card on the field to destroy it. Another new card is Adhesion Trap Bull. So if my opponent summons a monster, I can have that monster's attack. So if he tries to summon something large like his YuGiOh that he likes to play, it just becomes a 1100 attack monster. So a lot less threatening. Also for the side deck, we're playing 3 copies of Rush Recklessly. So this is to counteract what happens with Bait Doll. So if he activates the Bait Doll and tries to destroy this, it won't get destroyed. Or if I decide to chain to it, I can at least get a stat buff on one of my monsters until the end phase. So if he is trying to play like a beatdown strategy, this can at least slow him down a little bit. Or if I need to close the games a little bit sooner, this card can help with that as well. But that's the deck profile. Again, thought we tried something new based from the water I played last week. But yeah, let's just get right into the games. Here we are, episode 4.
Episode Quattro.
Opening up Magician's Force. How are your openings?
Not great. They were not great.
Same. This was a pretty lackluster set, I think.
Pretty mid. Yeah.
We should be getting into some better stuff here soon.
I have made my pick when you are ready.
Oh, the moment of fate. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh,
Aha.
okay, all right. Damn it.
I win a coin toss card selection thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I win. I always win the coin toss. Okay, well, history repeats itself. I'm gonna go second.
Sounds good. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right, buddy. I'm going to go for a very humble, and you know it. He said.
He said. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Stand by. 2 main, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Let's set 1. And set 2. And then we will pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Stand by, okay?
Fine.
All right, main phase. Let's go for Bait Doll.
Bait Doll.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't work.
Okay. So this will go to the deck. All right. Next, I'm going to normal summon Exile Force. Anything here?
No.
All right. I'm going to use the effect and pop your monster.
Okay. And that does not trigger a flip effect, I'm assuming.
No.
Cool.
I'm going to flip my Giant Germ, go to battle, and hit you for a nice 1,000.
Okay.
And that will do it.
All right. Stand by to main.
Yep.
Let's normal summon YuGiOh.
Okay.
And I'll pass there.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to pay 8 and activate burial. All good?
I see where this is going, I think.
Targeting exile force.
I know exactly where this is going. Should I just throw Jirai to the grave now?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna summon it, use the effect.
Okay.
I don't think pre-mat. Yeah, pre-mat doesn't go away, unfortunately.
Yeah, because only when the card is destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to normal summon a giant orc.
Ooh, that's rough.
If Dueling Book allows me. There we go.
Can I proceed?
Yeah, is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we're gonna go to battle. I'll hit you for 1,000
Oops.
and 22.
All right, I'm gonna activate poison. I'm gaining 12 first,
Okay.
so I'll just take 1,000 on that.
All right. This will go to defense. I got nothing else, so I'll pass.
Standby to main.
Yeah.
Let's activate the wave motion cannon, baby.
Okay.
Next, what do I want to do here? All right, next, let's activate Dark Hole.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to normal summon Injection Fairy Lily.
Okay.
And I wanted to do it now.
Do you?
It'll take me down to 3. So I'll be at 3,000. You'll be like 4K roughly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
All right. So I'll take
Battle phase.
4.
Activate effect and attack. I will pass turn.
All right. I'll draw. This is gonna be a tough call.
Okay.
'Cause if you have another monster, that can be a problem. All right. I'm going to normal summon.
Okay. All good.
I'm gonna activate creature swap.
So you're giving me the bistro.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Do I attack? If I attack, that puts you down to
So this is a permanent switch.
yes.
Okay. 816.
I think I'm just gonna pass here.
Okay. Yeah, if Dueling Book will let me go to main phase, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Let's set, and switch him to defense and pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Standby to main phase.
Yep, that's good.
I'll activate Bait Doll.
I'll just activate then.
Okay. That's all I got. Back to you.
Okay. Standby. I'll put a token on it. That's cool.
Yep.
All right, main. I will pass turn.
All right, draw. Holy shit. Standby. Main.
He got it. Let's see it.
Heavy.
He got it.
Okay, grave. That's also going to trigger the Dark Coffin.
I'll Bistro Butcher.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just pass there.
Okay. Alright. Activate Necker Valley.
Okay.
I'll pass there.
Alright, I'll draw. Standby to main. Yeah, I'll just pass.
What a game we have here.
We're
Standby to main.
We're at a standstill.
Standby to main. Set. Pass.
Alright, I'll draw. Yeah. Pass.
I love this. Standby to main.
Yeah.
Set. Pass.
Alright, draw. I'm going to go to main phase. I'm going to activate Yami.
Okay, so Yami works on Fiend and Spellcasters.
Correct. But it also
So-
works for Echo Valley.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to set another and pass.
Okay, so Fairy Lily's at 600 now.
Correct.
Alright, standby to main. I will activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will pass turn.
Alright. Draw. I'm going to set one and pass.
Okay. Standby, cool.
Yeah.
Do main. Wait, token on that. Good main. I'll just pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Alright. I'm going to flip my clown and we'll bounce this.
Back to the hand.
Alright. I'm going to set one. I'm going to activate another Yami, but I'm just going to discard this one.
Okay.
I'm going to flip up my witch and I'll go to battle.
Alright.
I'll do witch into this one.
I will activate effect.
Sure. I'll use the clown and I'll kill the other one.
Okay. I will not activate effect.
Oh, okay. I'll just pass there.
Okay. Standby to main.
Yeah.
Put a token on that. I guess I'll set. I'll pass there.
Alright, I'll draw. Standby main. I'm going to set one. I'm going to flip and I'll target this. Battle. And I'll attack with a clown. Holy shit. Alright, so which will die?
All of them but Fairy Lily will die.
Yeah. Grave to grave. I'll trigger the witch. I'll grab a giant orc.
I bet you will.
And I will attack and declare Lily. That was close.
I knew I should have used it.
What?
I had it in my hand.
Oh, okay.
I knew I should have used it. I guess I'll go second again.
All right. Sounds good. All right, buddy. I will go for a set and pass.
Alrighty. Standby to main.
Yep.
Let's set. Set. And set.
Okay.
Pass to you.
I will draw. Standby, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. Bait doll. We'll use it on this one.
Okay. Man, Baital into bottomless has just been a thing for us.
Set one and pass it back.
Okay. Standby to main. What do I want to do? I have an idea. Okay, let's set a card,
All right.
and I'm gonna activate Dark Hole.
Okay.
Okay. Next, I'm going to normal summon the giant orc.
Okay.
In battle phase, I will swing directly for 22.
All right.
I will switch to defense, and then I will pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Standby. Main. I'll activate Yami.
Okay.
I will normal summon my giant orc.
Okay. Are you gonna beat my 200 defense?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then my will go to defense. I'll go to main phase 2. Maybe I just chill here. Yeah, I'll pass there.
Yeah, you better chill. All right, stand by to main.
Yep.
Let's activate wave motion cannon,
Okay.
and then let's pass there.
All right, I'll draw. Standby. Okay.
Yep.
All right, main phase. I will set 1. I'll set 2, and I will activate Monster Reborn on your giant orc.
Okay.
If it allows me. There we go.
All right. So on his summon, then
Okay.
torrential.
Sure. I'll pass.
Okay. Stand by to main. Cool.
Standby.
I guess it is. You only have one card, but you got someone standby.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Light of intervention.
That is fine. Okay. I will put a token on wave motion.
Yeah.
Main phase. I will activate swords, and I will pass.
All right. I'll draw. Standby to main. Summon in defense. New Doria.
Discard a destroy by battle, send to the graveyard. Target a monster on the field, destroy it. Ooh, that's cheeky.
It's not too bad.
Okay. Standby. Cool.
Yeah.
Put a token. Main phase. Let's set one. And let's pass there. Oh, I forgot to put a token on swords.
That's all right. I guess I'll just pass.
Okay. Standby to main. Cool.
Oh, by the way, you can't set this.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Flip. Stand by to main. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Put one there. Put one there. I'll pass.
All right. Standby. Okay.
That's cool.
All right. Main phase. I'll activate Baital.
Okay, I will just activate in response then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,000.
Burn for a cool K.
Okay. I'll just pass there.
Okay. Standby to main. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, swords is gone now. There you go. Put a token there. Okay. Main. I will set one. And I will pass turn.
All right. Draw. Standby. Okay.
That's cool.
Main phase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, buddy. Game 3. Moment of
Game
truth.
3. Now here's where I fuck it up.
Let's see. I'll go second.
You're like a winner. Okay, stand by to main.
Yeah.
Let's set one. And we'll pass.
All right. I'll draw standby to main. I'm going to set 1, 2,
Oh,
3, and pass.
okay. That is cool. Standby to main, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit him with the heavy storm.
Yeah, I'll use solemn.
Okay, that is also fine. Okay, then I will set 2, set a monster, and pass.
All right, I'll draw. Standby main. I will set 1 and pass.
All right. All right, standby to main, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's give you a taste here. I guess I have to do this first. And then move it. And then I will activate the Nightmare Wheel on your Golem Golem.
Okay.
I will then pass there.
End phase.
Yep.
Raigeki break on the Nightmare Wheel.
Okay.
I'll discard this.
All right.
All right, I'll draw. Standby. I'll take 1,000.
Yep. Also standby.
What?
Activate. Ordeal.
Okay. I'll go to main phase. I'll go battle phase.
Okay.
I'll attack this one. And I'll declare... I'll declare monster.
Okay. So that'll just go to grave then. I'll activate effect.
Well, what's the card?
Bubonic Vermin. Oh, it is a monster.
Well, what is it?
You need to see it. There we go.
Okay.
And we will set. And we will continue.
I'll go to main phase and I will set 1 and pass it back.
Okay. Standby to main.
Yeah.
Let's set 1. And we will pass there.
I'll draw. Standby. I'll take 1,000.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to flip the clown, and I'll target this.
So that will get bounced.
I will activate Monster Reborn on Giant Germ.
Okay.
I'll go battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with the germ on this one. I will
Okay.
declare.
Which card are you selecting?
We'll do this one. I'll do monster. Okay.
Cannot resolve effect. So
I will attack with this. I'll click this and I'll say monster.
same one.
Cool.
Even though I shuffled. Cool. Yep. Same thing. Cannot activate effect.
I will attack directly.
Okay.
We'll do this one. I'll say monster.
How the hell?
All right, buddy. That's what I got. Your turn.
Standby to main.
Yep.
Let's set. How do I want to do this? I will also set. And I'll end turn.
All right, I'll draw. Standby. I'll take 1,000.
Okay.
Main phase. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy.
I will chain
Okay.
if I can. Poison to burn.
That's fine.
God, that is so tantalizing.
Fortunately, I don't think this is gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lose either way.
What you got?
Pretty much what you see.
Well, let's go, cowboy. You know, take a big page from my book. If you're going out, go out swinging.
I'll set. I'll go battle. I will attack.
I will flip. Goodbye, clown. Goodbye, buck. There we go.
And I'll hit you for 4,000. And I'll pass.
All right. Stand by to main.
Yep.
All set.
Yep.
Activate wave motion cannon.
A bit unnecessary.
You got to do what you got to do.
I mean, you just go to end phase with a blank board.
End phase.
Yeah, standby phase. I'll take the 1,000. I lose.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, fuck this deck, dude.
It wasn't a farce. So, spoiler alert, now that the duels are over, I won yesterday in the footage we couldn't use.
Yeah.
Although I was able to resolve wave motion cannon, was how I got game 3. What did I burn you for? 5?
Yeah, 5,000.
Yeah, it was a good one. I had swords stalling him.
Well, even then,
It was a good one.
you didn't even need the 5,000 because my life points were so low.
Yeah, it was a good end though. I had top decked bait doll, okay, and I used it on him on his one set, and it was solemn, so it forced the activation. He paid half his life points, which put him under the amount that my wave motion cannon needed. It was perfect.
Yeah. All right, buddy. So that was that. Yeah, you won twice in a row.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I even named this deck Farce.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, buddy. Well, that was episode 4. What do you say? We just get into the wheel?
Sounds good to me, man.
All right, let's do it. All right, we finished the game, Cody. How do you feel?
Oh, like a winner. Said it in the beginning, man. Let's go.
Yeah, you're finally on the board. What was
Let's
this?
go.
It was three wins to
3 to my 3 losses.
Yeah, so now it's 3-1.
1 and 3. I almost said 1 and 4.
Yeah. We have a unbanned ticket.
Unbanned. A lot of those going around.
Yeah, I have 2 of those and a mulligan.
I feel like we're like the opposite, or kind of like a play on the joke from The Office, where Michael Scott's like, "I love inside jokes. I'd like to be a part of one someday." But we're like, "I'd like to ban a card someday."
Yeah.
You know.
All right, buddy. Well, the score sits. It's 3 wins with your 1 win. You have a unbanned ticket to use at your leisure, and yeah, pretty good games overall, I feel.
I'd say so. I felt actually kind of competitive this time. It was nice. It's what I wanted to feel like last week, honestly.
Yeah.
It's nice. I think my burn strategy definitely needed a little bit of working on it.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're just gonna find new stuff in the next set that you could add to it, or if you end up playing something different.
Yeah, we'll see. It depends on the draws, honestly.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I know there's like a couple of good cards in the next set. I'm not sure if it's anything groundbreaking, but all right, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Tune in for next week. Should be on time this time. Actually coming out
Hopefully.
on Monday. If you guys like the video, like, comment down below, give us your feedback. Want to know what you guys are thinking. Give us ideas for additional stuff that we can do for the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. Cody, any last words?
Yeah. Stay in school, unless you're me, then you can drop out twice and still be a winner.
All right. All right, but we're going to close this out. Again, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Actual results may vary.